Good morning, I'm Nivariti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 8th of May. In this update, fire crews have been called to 2 house fires in Canterbury. Crews from around the region were called to an apartment fire in Burnham near Christchurch just after 2 a.m. Authorities are yet to confirm how many people have been injured. Newstalk ZB's Blake Benny told Mike Hosking firefighters have also been called to a house fire in Rangiora about 4 a.m.
The house is actually linked to the homicide investigation into the alleged murder of Richard Lehman and was also targeted by arson last year.
An Auditor General's review highlights room for improvement in our electoral system. The report reveals a series of errors, including a rushed final check of official election results. It also recommends improvements to controls, quality assurance, recruitment, training and risk management. Political commentator Grant Duncan told Mike Hosking, "It's good we bend over backwards to make voting accessible, but people at polling stations were under pressure."
If we really want to run a good election and make it really accessible, we've got to provide the staff, we've got to pay for it. So I think it's one area that we can't skimp on.
The man wanted over a fatal shooting on Auckland's Ponsonby Road has had previous run-ins with the law. Police are looking for 31-year-old Hone K. Selwyn in relation to the death of a man on Sunday. Police allege a shooter fired multiple shots at a group, hitting and killing one. K. Selwyn has previously been in court for assault, appearing in the Waitakere District Court in May 2020. A senior King's Counsel has filed a complaint over incoming tikanga Māori requirement for law students. Gary Judd KC feels it's inappropriate for the Council of Legal Education to compel all law students to engage in something which he says is not law at all. Deputy Prime Minister Winston Peters has come out in support, calling tikanga cultural indoctrination. Auckland University Emeritus Professor of Law Jane Kelsey disagrees.
The complexities of law in this country, which includes not just the common law but tikanga Māori. So to see the clock wound back in this way is really distressing.
The family of an elderly Wellington man wants an apology after he was allegedly attacked and robbed while on a luxury seniors tour in Italy. Susan Johnson says her 86-year-old father Michael was struck by a cyclist, assaulted and had his cards and cash stolen while on a walk with a tour group in the city of Bologna. He suffered a broken femur and damage to a recent hip replacement. Susan Johnson wants a formal apology and better processes from the tour company. The company, Opportunity Travel Tours, says it's distressed to hear of the incident but claims Michael Johnson was accidentally hit by a cyclist. In sport, a war aid deal between the United States and Australia has guaranteed a place for a Papua New Guinea NRL franchise from 2026. The move is considered part of a wider diplomatic strategy to stymie Chinese influence in the South Pacific. Golfer Kazuma Kobori has been invited to next week's PGA Championship in Kentucky, his major debut. And Scott McLaughlin has received a $42,000 fine and been docked 10 points for his role in the Team Penske cheating scandal for using the push-to-pass function illegally for extra horsepower. I'm Nivariti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.